Okay, hello everybody. Can you hear me okay? Can we hear the music on Spotify? Because I can't hear anything. Everything's falling apart. How are we all doing today? My stream isn't working, the game isn't working, my capture card isn't working, my face is greasy. I can't hear Spotify. I can't even see chat because my cursor will not leave one half my screen because of how broken the game is. Can people actually hear me? You can not hear the tunes? Okay. Well, hi. Also, Aces, you look so good with your little badge. How we all doing today? I hope you guys have had a better week than me because it's been interesting, I fear. Also, you can tell that things aren't going well when my glasses aren't on yet and I don't know what's happening. You can see and hear me? Okay, that's good. Because I can't find my mouse. My cursor is not here. I can't even get to Task Manager. The Sims Medieval's frozen and broken. So you know what, we ball. All I can do is chat with you guys and read chat a little bit, and hope that I haven't missed anything. I can't scroll and even see who did all the early birds and everything. Aces, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge. I appreciate it, and Phoenix as well. We have some time left on that, so hopefully it works. Also, thank you for your 3-stream streak, Aces. Thank you so much. Could you guys hear that blurb? Because I couldn't. What is going on? Okay, you know what? I might have to forcibly close my entire computer because I literally can't do anything and I can't even open up Task... Wait, can I open up Task Manager? Oh! I opened Task Manager. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Okay, hold on. Let's close The Sims Medieval. Is that gonna help me? Please, please God. Okay, at least that worked. Now, why is my headphones not working? What is happening in the House of Commons? Am I bald? Like, literally, why is there no music? I am so confused. Wait, Spotify. Yes. Let me check something. Oh, okay. So my headphones aren't working literally whatsoever. Let me turn them back on again and see what happens. Welcome back from ads. Oh! There it is. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just got jump scared with a bunch of music now. Okay, now I can hear the music from Spotify. Can you guys hear the music from Spotify now? If you turned it up a lot? Like, what if I did this? Can you hear it? I hear, like, violins. Okay, great. I'll turn it down a little bit. And Gil, thank you for your 3-stream streak as well. I'm just gonna turn it back down. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, we got out of The Sims Medieval. Let's see if I can launch it again and it behaves. Loud and clear. Perfect. We love to see it. Okay, now let me scroll back and say hello to everybody since I actually have access to my cursor again. Oh, Chiana and Blue Moon, thank you so much for the follows while I was off stream. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the pod. You're now treasured members. Looks like we're about 10 away from hitting 500, which is wild, so thank you so much for that. First to stream was Phoenix, and our early birds today are Phoenix, Gil, Pluto, Please Don't Ask Why, and Whimsy Sandy. How are you all? And our daily buttons today, we have Phoenix and Gil and Please Don't Ask Why and Sandy. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'm so sorry. I was hoping that things would be a lot more chill today, but it's a Friday, so of course it's not behaving. Also, I acknowledge the fact that everyone voted for Animal Crossing in the poll. I had Animal Crossing all ready to go, and then my capture card decided not to work with OBS anymore, so That fell out the window. Also, yes, I will put my glasses on, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, so my HD 60X, whatever it's called, decided that it just didn't want to do its job. So then I was like, that's fine. I can open The Sims Medieval. And then it broke my entire computer. Okay, now can I launch this? No, it's going to ruin everything again. Oh, Lord, help us. No. Yeah, hit the capture card, please. No, that's still really not the way that I want it to be. And task. Why is The Sims Medieval being silly? I'm very confused. It was working before. Oh my gosh, 56% chaotic and 42% spicy. We're gonna have to save all our chaos for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the subathon, and I, for one, am very excited. I've been looking forward to it. It's pretty much the only thing I've been looking forward to this week, just because life has been really rough, but we ball. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try Sims Medieval one more time, and if this doesn't work, I am giving it. Okay. Alright, it didn't work. Now, why? Why isn't it working the way that I want it to? Okay, just one last thing. One last little itty bitty try before we completely give up. Anywho, oh, I feel like I keep losing you all because my desktop keeps flashing. Well, look at my nails. I did my nails the other day. Aren't they very pretty? So pretty. They're like a nice cherry sort of red for the holidays. Very nice. I did have to cut them off from last week because last week one of them broke. So unfortunately I did have to make the big chop and whatnot. But I think they look pretty good for their length. Anyway. Does anyone have any fun plans this weekend? I hope you guys can all make it, or at least most of you can make it to the subathon tomorrow, because I'm going to be reading Twilight. So if you don't know what's happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. at my usual stream time on Saturdays, I'm going to be reading the first Twilight book. Oh my god. This is so heavy. Oh! Because this is what came in the mail. It's absolutely, oh my god, beautiful. Isn't this just amazing? This is the hardcover versions of every single book in the Twilight series that you guys all bought for me. Your waking up routine will be cooked and fried dry. They're so pretty. And they're hardcover, like all the art on it is so unreal. There's Edward and Bella right there. I'm so excited, you guys. And Midnight Sun came in this version, which is really fun because otherwise, most versions just have the 4 books. Also, look how big Midnight Sun is compared to Twilight. So this is the first book here. She's skinty. She's Bella Hadid. And then this one is like twice the length because that one is the first book but from Edward's perspective. And there's special incentives that I will read a chapter from Midnight Sun every time someone cheers a certain amount of bits. Ellie! Welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you for sewing your daily button. Yes, they're here and they're beautiful. And I'm also struggling because The Sims Medieval isn't working, so yeah. But anyway, they look so gorgeous. They do, don't they? I mean, I'll show you them all later, but oh, I'm gonna drop them by accident or something one of these days. My goodness. Yeah, so The Sims Medieval once again has decided not to work, so let me just force quit it. Where's my task manager? Here it is. I'm so disappointed. Also, Sal, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. 67 daily buttons. I don't know how I did it before, but it's literally just refusing to work at all whatsoever. And I'm really frustrated because this is the second game today that has decided that it's not going to work at all. Not the 6-7. Yeah, I know. Don't worry guys, I'm not Gen Alpha. It's not that dire. What does it even mean? I think the point is that it means nothing. But anyway, if you aren't aware, here's the information about the subathon. It's tomorrow morning. It's gonna be 35% off 5+ gifted subs. There's special incentives. There's lots of new emote slots to unlock. I have lots of emotes ready to go. Very exciting. If we hit our big like there's lots of fun milestones, but if we hit our biggest one, I mean, what even are they? Let's have a look right now. Oh yes, if we hit 100 subs, it's a Pit Beast cosplay. Chat decides my TikTok, Twilight tier list, cooking stream, date everything 18+ stream, and then the Pit Beast cosplayer. Those are the big milestones, and then we have smaller incentives here and the information about the timers. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I know, Pete Bell in the background. It's gonna be great. Anyway, all right, let me get rid of this then. Okay, well, this has been an absolute nightmare. What do you guys want to see then? Because I feel like the only thing we're gonna be able to play is I don't know. I think The Sims 4 should be able to work, but I don't know why The Sims Medieval and Animal Crossing decided not to work. Also, for some reason now I can't hear the Spotify at all. So we're gonna switch the playlist because I'm about to crash out. In fact, I might have even already started to crash out. Hold on. What is going on? Am I actually bald? Like, where is... Guys. Oh, okay. No, everything's fine. Animal Crossing was not working. Ellie. The game was fine, but OBS will not recognize the capture card. It literally was like, there's nothing. There's literally nothing there. And I was like, I can see it. It's right here. Why isn't it here? And OBS was like, there's nothing. It's invisible. It's completely invisible. I don't know what you're talking about. And it's just like so frustrating because like, what is a girl to do at this point? Please tell me, you guys. Please work. I can... Why are you doing this to me? Okay, now I can hear the music. Alright, I actually cannot anymore. I'm this close to swearing on stream. I'm not gonna do it, but I am nearly there. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, now it's super loud. Okay. Okay, well, forget The Sims Medieval then, I suppose. Unfortunately, we're going with no one's first option and choice, which was The Sims 4. Building in The Sims 4. Girl, I don't know. Okay. Hi, Seabliss, how you doing? Tom Nook is the bane of my existence. Mm-hmm. How are you doing? Also, what plane is that from? That's so cute. Wait, is that Matthew's emote? I don't think I've seen that one yet. Okay, hopefully the stream should say Sims 4 now. However, it doesn't seem to actually be opening. Guys, I can't do this. I can't do this today. Why is the Sims not opening? Why is the Sims not opening? Seabliss, thank you for sewing your delete button. Okay, you know what'll make me feel better? There you go. Hi, Levi. And so, thank you for your 10 stream streak. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for sewing your delete button. Why is everything terrible? Can someone please, I don't know, can we have like a manifestation circle right now in the chat to tell the universe to stop pissing all over my life? Because what is going on? Nothing is working. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ellie. Wait, that just sounded like... That sounded like a Christmas song. Okay, hold on. H-O-T-T-O. Okay. I mean, Vam, thank you so much for your daily button as well. Be in circle for manifesting. Yes, thank you. I keep getting the other song stuck in my head where it's like, when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night. Guys, The Sims 4 also isn't opening. How about In the Arms of the Angels? Oh my god, it's opening! Wait, wait, I manifested correctly. Hold on, hold on. It might be working. Oh. Yay! Oh. Yay! Why did it stop? I hate my life. I don't. I should be so real. Wee woo wee. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, no worries at all, fam. Please take care of yourself. And thank you for your lurk. The game is genuinely not loading though. It's, oh. It's never been in windowed mode before. Why is it doing that? It looks so strange. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere maybe. Oh, thank you for the kazoo request also. That was really fun. Now I got chaperone stuck in my head. It's a good time though. Okay, well the game is theoretically working. Okay, yes, I get it. There's a sale, blah, blah, blah. Shop now. Okay, but why is my game not in full screen mode? Like, what's happening here? Game options? Windowed? Since when? Full screen. Apply changes. Oh. Hello? Why would these have changed? I'm so confused. Anyways, what a nightmare. I'm so sorry, guys. I wanted to do Animal Crossing, and then that failed, and then I was like, fine, we'll do the second, second choice, which is Sims Medieval. That didn't work. And to stave off a actual full-blown anxiety attack, we're just gonna do Sims 4, because at least I know it's theoretically gonna work here. Okay, I guess everything else should be fine, right? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, yes, there is a Sims sale on. So, if you have the means and you would like to buy some for yourself, make sure you use someone's creator code so that EA doesn't get all the money. All right, what are we doing? Shall we do our save file? Oh, let's just do some outbreak collab maybe. Do I even have that command enabled? Probably not. Let's check out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Boom, chick, boom, boom, boom. Is it just the who command? What's it? Hello? It is. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Put that in the title as well so people know what we're doing. There you go. Alright, so the last one that I have to do is, I believe, this house up here. So let's do that. Why not? Also, let's see if I can get the overlay thingy that I need to have on here. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Is this gonna be in the right spot? Oh my god, it's very large, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Get this bad boy up in the corner here, maybe. Does that work? Probably. Pluto, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. And then I guess I can move my own little face cam down a little bit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay. Alright, that works. That'll do. So if you don't know what the Outbreak collab is, it's essentially... Oh my god, why did I hit Manage Worlds? I swear to god. I have limited packs, and Sawa and Jen and I are rebuilding all of Strangerville and Moonwindville. It's a bit of fun. We ball. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Pluto. I hope you're doing better than I am. Oh, also the game audio isn't working. Great. Okay. 18% chaos. Well, that's good. You should save some chaos for tomorrow, maybe. Sims 4. Here we go. Can you now hear it? There we go. Yes, you can. Perfect. We love to see it. Okay, so I did start building a the starts of something here, and I'll show you my thoughts, because I think I had a floor plan saved on Pinterest, which is what I was maybe looking at. I wasn't even live when I did this. I forgot that I put this here, but it'd be like that. I'm so sorry for the chaos. This is like probably the worst stream I've ever done. I'm so sorry. All right, Sims. Did I get a floor plan for this? Oh, no, I didn't. Did I finish the interior floor plan? I did not. Okay. Super, super duper. Oh my god, 90% chaos. Lauren, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. 20% spicy for Ellie, 5% spicy for South. That's nice and low. And thank you so much, Lauren, for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge as well. Ellie, that is far too chaotic. And 74% spicy for Lauren, 85% chaotic. Goodness gracious. And 22,000 total to the Nightmare Build Challenge is wild behavior. But I love that for you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, what is this called? Victorian. Oh, hello. Hello, Pinterest. I'm gonna rage quit. No, okay, I'm done. No, it won't let me type. Please, Victorian floor plan. Can you tell I'm fragile right now? Like, I cannot handle anything. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, thank you so much also for adding to the build challenge as well, Sawa, and please. Ellie has a great fortune today. We love that. And Sawa said to hydrate, which I should do. I should definitely do that. It's nice cold water though, that's good. Okay. All right, let's all take a deep breath. Building the Sims. No worries at all, Lauren, enjoy. Enjoy your little lurk. And Vam, thank you for contributing as well. Okay, so I did see one. Oh, it's this one. I think it is. Oh my god, it's a miracle. I can do this. This is perfect. This is beautiful. Oh, thank goodness. Things have gone correctly for once. Doobie doobie dooba. Agent P. He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action. Doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Here, I'll put this up here. So this is the vibe. Like, we're gonna make this little Victorian-y type build. I'm also gonna get rid of all my goals because the screen is too cluttered, so ignore that. But that's what we're going for. So this is the floor plan that I have so far. Like, I've done little bits of it and stuff. I need to do the floor plan for the upstairs, but the downstairs bit is done because this will be like the stairwell. This is like a kitchen, I think. Anyway, so then upstairs, it looks like we've got the stairs come into a landing up here somewhere. They might even go out all the way to here-ish for this bedroom. And there's like a second bedroom in this corner piece here, like so. A little room like this almost, and then has like two little closets or something. Maybe, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that another set of stairs and a landing? It might be. Maybe I'll try to make that a little bit bigger then. And then we have another room this way. And this way too. Another set of little closets mirroring the downstairs, which is interesting. And then another little... Oh wait, no we don't. What am I saying? I was looking at the downstairs by accident. Whoopsie doopsie. Ignore me. Okay, so upstairs we have a little hallway in between, which makes a lot more sense. So that would be about right. Well, maybe I'll do it too wide. That's okay. And there's like a little closet off of that. You know, this is the stairwell. We've got another sort of hallway. Looks like there's a room. Kind of like so. This home is so cool. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm excited to use that as build inspiration. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do yet, but we'll see. How am I gonna do this? Maybe like so? That seems sort of correct. Like I might have to close that off and then have like an archway there or something, but that's sort of the vibe. And then I think there's two sets of stairs. So there's a main set of stairs. What am I building? Oh, welcome on in, Curry. Thank you so much for your first time chat. There's some waves to say hello. Okay, never, oh, or not. Thank you, Stream Deck. Let me wave at you. Welcome on in. We are building a Victorian home. It's basically the one that you see on the screen over there, in the very far corner, and like up here. And it's just like a little Victorian. It's in Strangerville. We're doing it for a collaboration called the Outbreak collab with Sawa in chat, and also maybe Jennifer, who is another streamer. And it's like a limited pack thing. So we're gonna use eco lifestyle, werewolves, Strangerville, and yeah. The chat was covering the right side. Oh yeah, no worries. There it is. Yep. That's the one. We won't use that color scheme most likely, but we'll see. We'll see what we can work with. But how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thanks for popping by. Okay, so I think the floor plan's done. We just have to figure out how we're gonna get the stairs up in here. So, oh yeah. Also, what is this? What was I doing? Oh yes, thank you, Phoenix, for that. I appreciate it. It looks like maybe there's like a little entryway there. Vestibule type deal. You're good? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Hope you're doing well too. You know, that's very kind of you to ask and to say. I'm doing okay. You know, I'm doing okay. I've had better weeks, but we ball. We're here now, and I'm excited to see if I can turn this around and have a good stream, despite some struggles at the beginning in terms of technical difficulties. All right, let's do this and then move it to this little corner. It's kind of like so, maybe. Oh, I guess that's pretty much the only spot for it. Okay, that's perfect then. And then over on the other side, it's pretty much the same deal. It's just going to be in here. We won't keep these as the final, you know, version. Streaming is a nice way to ignore reality for a while, and that's exactly correct. That is correct. Reality is a little tough right now, so we're here, but you know what? We're having a good time. All right, those stairs work pretty perfectly in there. I might put a wall in between just to like really solidify that. And then I believe that's kind of it. I mean, I might close this off too, just because. That'll do. Great. Okay, so the floor plan itself looks finished. So now all we have to do is the massive amount of roofing, which is fun. So on the second level, Sweet Pea! 17 months? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub for 17 whole months. That is crazy. Also, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge as well. I know 17 is absolutely crazy business, but it is so, so very kind of you. Yes, let's get all the hype and love in chat for Sweet Pea, the very first person, or maybe the second person, but same day, whoever subbed. So that's very, very nice. All right, let's move this all the way up to about there. I guess it's a little bit like funky wonky, but can we like, okay. I hate the circle things, because why does it look like that? You know what I mean? Like, I guess I should make it a little bit bigger, but then that just looks ridiculous, right? The creepy guy doesn't count. That's true. Well, no, you and Recharge were the first two, and you still are. The creep does not count. He was part of the top 10. Like, he got the first badge, but then I removed his first badge. But Halfwell's are on the top. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm thinking what we can do is add like a freeze. Well, we don't have a lot of options. Let's get our options correct here. So we have base game. We have eco. Yeah, you weren't here for that, Phoenix. Don't worry. It was a long time ago. It was like before I met any of y'all. So Gil was here and Sweet Pea was here, but someone had like subbed because they were like, oh, I really want to get your first badge or whatever, but they just kept like pushing my boundaries in terms of like calling me like I don't know, saying weird things like, oh, I'm gonna get your face tattooed on my back and like blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, that's a weird thing to say. And eventually just got to the point where I was like, yeah, okay, you know, I don't even care about the $5 a month anymore. You're gone. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't need this actually, and I've already told you multiple times that I do not want that attention. So yeah, exactly. It was a bit of an ick. It was indeed. Okay, wait. Is this not gonna work or what? I wish that was around when he. I know. You'd have been like so mad so fast. Even Gil was like, "Are you good?" Like, I remember him always kind of being like, "What?" And then "Please recharge" was also kind of like, should we like ban him? And I was like, I don't know. He's not listening when I say no, thank you. Anyway, I've definitely grown past that, so I no longer take that kind of malarkey from anybody. But at the time, I was just kind of like, well, I don't know, maybe they, you know, they mean well, blah, blah, blah. No, they don't mean well. They do not mean well. If they don't listen the first time, they're a weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff. And then hopefully this will still count, so I can put the freeze on it. Now, why? Boo. Okay, I guess this one works. So if we wanted to do it in like a dark red maybe, okay, well that's not possible. I can do the brown though. And then maybe what I'll do is ignore the circle roof and then just do the roof that fits a little bit better. I mean, that's not... Gabby, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. This is interesting. Also, my face is so shiny. Please do not look at it and perceive it. I'm so embarrassed. But I was literally up until the last second, like, sweating, trying to figure out how to fix my stream. So, anyway. You forgot the button. You've been here for a while. That's okay. Thank you for sewing it and for being here. It's all good. Oh, I think that could work, actually, if we do, like, a little thing like that. I think if you use half walls and maybe put the thing on it. Yes, we could do a little half wall moment. I'm also thinking the trim isn't so bad if we do that. I mean, let's try the half wall first then. Let's try that. Like, how tall? Because, like, well, that's not bad. The only thing is trying to get it to match with things, you know? In the grand scheme of things, yeah, that's not so bad. But you know what we could do then is, I mean, if we're doing that, then we might as well use that circle roof and see how that goes. Is that how tall it is? Something like that? Sorry, I know the camera keeps doing a funky thing. I just feel like it looks kind of dumb. Like, I feel like the roof is supposed to be bigger than the actual tower, but it's not. It's, like, smaller than it, so... It looks good? Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Sorry, I just got a text from my partner who was like, F this city, I'm moving to Saskatchewan, like the song from, what's her face? Oh my god. Why am I saying Sabrina Carpenter? I'm not. Chapel Roan. The subway song. It's so good. Well, F this city, I'm moving to Saskatchewan. Aces! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. You've been sub for 4 months. Thank you so much. That is very, very kind of you. What is happening in the House of Commons? Alright, let's pull this out then, and then I think what we'll do... No. Ignore me. We can make this a little bit bigger, but thank you so much. That is so very kind. I do not deserve any of that, but thank you. See, but now that looks absolutely... That's absurd. Like, that doesn't... That's obviously stupid, right? So, like, we can't do that. I hate this game. I hate this game! Oh my gosh. That little... Oh, the little crown is so cute. That's a bit badge. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. We can make the top floor smaller. So if we do, like... just one of these little guys like this. Okay, well, but okay. But why is it like that? No. This game just tests my patience. I was like, maybe I can make the top floor smaller, because if you can see over here in the like the top, I know you can't, I can't put my cursor all the way over there, but it like gets smaller. So I was thinking maybe I could do that, but no, it's not working. I have this pain so much when doing spooky houses and stuff. Yeah. Victorian houses are tough. They're really tough. Okay, I think we do have to keep the original shape there, unfortunately. I guess we just have to be okay with the fact that this kind of looks a little silly. Alright, let's do the dark red like I was hoping to do, because I feel like that's kind of fun. Like red and brown. And then the roof pattern, heading home, see you later. Yes, no worries at all, Aces. Thank you so much for that resub. That's very, very sweet of you. I hope you have a good commute home, okay? For the roof texture, it looks like it's like a dark brown, kind of like these. Ooh. Do we have a dark brown? Surely we have a dark brown. Okay, apparently not. That's interesting. You're gonna get kiddo down for a nap. No worries at all, Sawa. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your little lurky. I hope it works out well. Brown colors, dark brown. Okay, there's a few. I don't think that looks very much like brown, but I mean, go off, I guess. Big brain time. Oh my god. Thank you, Gil, for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. That is funny. Yeah, it's big brain time. Wait, what is that from? I don't think I've ever heard that before. I hate how this looks. Okay, maybe the issue is in fact the red. Let's get rid of the red then. And we'll do like this bad boy here. Oh, that was Markiplier. I thought I recognized his voice. When did he say that? Oh, that's so funny. Amazing. All right, and then if we get the windows on here, I'm sure it'll start to come together a little bit more. Maybe I just will do the color scheme that it is, because like, why not? Why the heck not? We have beautiful red windows that came with you know, Strangerville, so we might as well use them, right? These seem like the perfect opportunity to pull these ones out. And then maybe we could do the skinny little boys down here. Bruh. Okay, that's not quite big enough. I haven't seen or heard from Markiplier in a long time. I can't lie. What has he been up to? Oh, that works, actually. That's kind of fun. And then in that first level, there's going to be some differences anyways, because there's going to be some roofs under it, so that's fine. So for like right here, he got married. Oh, and also Rachie, thank you so much for coming on in and sewing your daily button. How are you doing today? That is so sweet. I didn't know he was married. Hello? Oh, right, I have the red color on. Oopsie. Okay, so I do need to make this bit bigger. Maybe even one more. Is that correct? I guess it is. I didn't even know who he was until I employed the help of Google. You didn't know who Markiplier was? He's pretty famous. You have a little energy today. How are you? Oh, me too. The energy is don't do this to me. Oh, good. I thought it was in the inside too, and I was gonna crash out. I'm okay. I've been better, but we're getting there, I think. That's kind of cutie. Markiplier, PewDiePie, hold on. And Jacksepticeye were your OG faves. You still watch them all. Oh, nice. That's lovely. That is lovely. All right, let's do a little halfy half here. I think that makes sense, right? And then we can kind of pull it into the zone. About to there, I would say, right? You only know him because your son loves him? Oh, really? Oh, that's so funny. Okay, pull this down to about here. Oh, I guess we should pull this to the middle of the circle one. Sorry, lining up roofs is really difficult sometimes. Wait a dang minute. Oh, hello? Roofing is hard. I honestly don't watch much YouTube and rarely stray from the corners of the internet I'm comfy in. No, that's so real. Oh, thank you for the hug, Levi. I really appreciated your message earlier. It was really, really sweet. Yeah, you know, life has just been lifing for everybody, I fear. Oh, maybe this? Does that work? That's really close. Do I just pull this one in one? That's so nearly it. One more. Yeah, I did it! I did it! Chat, I'm a roofing genius. All right, let's pull the same one over here then. Slay. So this should go here fine. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Here? 8. Curved roof, everybody. Yes, queen. Just apologizing, I'm not typing much, but times. Oh my gosh, no worries at all. If you're snug in bed, do not worry. I hope that this can, you know, help you feel a little bit snoozy and ready for bed and everything. I'm so talented. Thank you. It's tough out here. But I'm trying. EA fears me. Yeah, that's why they sold it. That's why they sold EA, because they were afraid of me. They were like, girl, you're too powerful. You're loving it? Thank you. That's really kind of you. Yeah, that looks good to me. Might pull this down a little bit. Yeah, duh. I mean, oh, I guess if these go in like so, that might be a little bit better. Yeah, that's kind of like the picture there, I think. You'd believe it. They're like, we can't get too comfortable. You're gonna have to dip because you need to have food and shower before going to the in-laws. Oh my gosh, no worries at all, Sweepy. I'm so excited to see you tomorrow for our very first subathon. It's gonna be so fun for everyone to tune in and listen to me read Twilight out loud. It's gonna be fun. Enjoy your time with the in-laws and everything. All right, so the porch bit is done in terms of the roofing. I need to still, you know, get the right texture. But that'll do. Slay. What time is it? 10 a.m. EST, which is... Nope, I don't know. What is that in the UK? 5? No, not even. 3 p.m.? Anyway, usual time for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm starting early in the morning so that it can, like, I can go late. 2 p.m. or 3 p.m.? Oh, 3 p.m. you think? It should be in the Discord somewhere. It's 3 p.m.? Okay. Wow, I actually did a bit of math. I'm so impressed with myself. I'm shocked. No. Don't do this to me. No, it's okay, Phoenix. It's all good. Maybe I'll do the small one. The small one shows up too? No. Wait, why does it show up on there but not... How does it show up here but not here? Nah, I don't buy that. Why is it doing that? That's criminal, actually. What about this one? Okay, that one still shows up. This one still shows... Wow, they all show up. Why? Wait, did it all of a sudden... Oh. Okay. I don't know why, but this one for some reason is now the wrong angle. So let's just pull it down a tiny bit more. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, hopefully now that won't mess up. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure what changed, but there you go. It's working again. The roof is fine. All right, and then up here we also have like a giant, I want to say just like a regular hipped roof almost. I think that'll cover the bulk of everything else. I might put that all the way back to about here-ish. And then We'll have another one of these somewhere else too. Shelly, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. How are you doing? How are you holding up? Let's pull this all the way back maybe. Oh, but that's also weird, isn't it? Because then what's supposed to cover the... Well, whatever. But how are ya? It looks like it has one of these guys over here. Nope, okay. Shelly, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge. Wait, what's this? 175,000 buttons raised. Wait, is that halfway through or something? We're halfway through. Oh my gosh, 50% done the challenge and we have 16 days left. I bet we can do it. I bet we can do it. That is so funny. Thank you all. How fun is that? Woo! It'll be fun to see me suffer. Okay, get this one going. I feel like that makes sense. I might even just scooch that all the way to there. And then, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can have another one of these guys like here, but smaller. And then just hope that it kind of covers the seams. Oh, it does actually. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Weird angle, but you know, it is what it is. I wish you'd let me give more than 2,000 buttons at a time. I know. That's pretty funny. I don't like this roof. You know, maybe the issue is this one coming in too far. And that we should like maybe scooch it down just to hit the height of this one. Wait, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, delete that. What we're gonna do, forget this one as well. These are all probably fine. I'm gonna draw another room and then do that like trick. You're not gonna know what I'm talking about, but it's fine. I'm not explaining anything very well, but it's all right. Okay, we're gonna go like this and then I guess to here. Yes, okay. And then what you do is you raise up, well, you don't even have to raise the platform up because it's already pretty tall. But I'm gonna add little half roof pieces. Jazz hands, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm building this like Victorian home here for our outbreak collab. So this is the one you use. You use like the half hipped roof and then you go all the way to the edges. Like so, I believe. Okay, and then you just drag it up to the top of this. And then that should be good. I mean, I do need to bring it down like that. But that's kind of the vibe. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Also, I feel like I need to make the middle smaller. But typically, that's kind of what it looks like. So we'll go 3 in from the edge on all sides then. Oh, uh-oh. Whoopsie dipsy. Ignore all this. Oh no. That's better. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Okay, then we grab a platform and put that up a couple of times so that it's taller than the tallest roof line, like so. So a few more. Hello? Oh, there we go. Maybe just one more after this? Perfect. Okay, now we take our half roof thingy-majig and it goes here. And you pull it all the way around and then we're gonna copy this piece around the entire way and pull this one all the way up to about here. Then we're gonna copy it over to this side and this side. Oh, hello. Gotta pull this one a bit forward. I don't know if this is making any sense. Nope, that's not where I wanted to place it. There we go. Do you see what I did there? I don't know if that was explained at all, but I feel like that's kind of cool. You've always wanted to know how to do this trick. Yeah, that's basically it. So you just create a platform in the middle of your top floor, or a whole room if you want to, and then you use the half-hipped roof to like guide your way of doing that. So yeah, I don't know if I explained that well, but hopefully that is helpful to you so you guys know how to use that trick in the future. And then I'll get the same trim and everything. Perfect. Okay. So then what we'll do back in this very back section, I guess, is do... Oh, you know what? We'll just copy this back over. It'll be like a weird piece, but it's fine. We don't have any pictures of what the back looks like, so I'm just kind of hoping for the best here. So maybe I'll lower the pitch a little bit. I mean, sure, that'll do, right? Good enough. The roofing is pretty much complete then. I believe that's everything. I mean, I guess down here we should probably have something. Also, this whole thing is supposed to be on a bit of a platform, or not platform, a foundation, so we'll do that. So down here, if you put the grid back on, I can grab maybe the roof that's in the front and copy that over, because that feels like it makes sense for here as well. What did I put on the top? A flat roof. So the top is, here, I'll show you again. Just give me a second. I think that's correct. Great. So this, oh geez, that looks kind of bad. When you strip it down to the basics, this top bit here, this is a room, like a full room. And then I just put a platform on top of it using the platform tool here. So I could make it taller if I, oh, okay. I can make it taller if I wanted to, but I haven't planned on doing that yet. So you just raise the whole thing up to whatever height you need. And then you use the four half-hipped roofs all around the outside. So there's nothing on top of it. What I typically do here is I will put a floor texture. So what I like to do is this stone sometimes, or like a brick, or I could try to match it a little bit. Sometimes you can use the roof patterns like this, but not always. Like this one works, for example. So you can use this as like a flooring slash roof. Let me see if this one in the right color does it. Okay, it doesn't. For some reason, some of them do count as like this one works. This one works. The metal ones do. I'm not really sure why the tile ones don't, but it's fine. So instead, what I'll do is the gravel one that I was planning on doing before. Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, probably the gravel one. I mean, I can't really think of much else that would work there. Question is whether or not this is the right color, but it's probably okay. And then sometimes I will do a fence. When you have the platform, you can't really do that because, where is it? Yeah, because the platform will make it like lower down a little bit, which is a bit irritating. So instead I use roof sculptures. So if I had all the packs right now, I would use like, well, I have the Strangerville one, so I guess I'll use these. But for example, if you wanted to use the ones from Life and Death, you could like put these around the outside, and I would probably like place them all the way around it to make it look kind of fenced in almost. And it's good because I do have Strangerville, so Strangerville has some fun roof decor pieces like this. So I might do this like, ooh, this is cute. Or do I want this tarnished looking one? Yeah, I like that. So I'm just gonna start putting these and placing them around. It's a little bit difficult and finicky, but if you just get the right angle, it should work okay. Just like so. Sometimes it's uneven, you'll have to overlap a little bit, but I find that it's not too bad of a glitch, and it kind of just looks fine. Like that. And then on top of the main column here, we can add the matching one of these guys. And we can add them in front of all those little things. Thank you for explaining. Of course, Rice. Also, did you want me to call you anything else, or is curry rice okay? Just let me know. Put Put these ones here and like here and stuff. Okay, or not. There we go. It's totally fine. Okay, great. Sounds good. Yeah, I feel like all the high points deserve to have one of these little pokey bits things. That's kind of fun. Slay. All right. So there's a couple windows in these roof pieces that I can try to do like this, I think is the way to go. I mean, there are the base game ones too, so I might look at that. So the color is red again. We could do 2 of the base game one. Oh, well, I guess those ones are kind of big. Maybe not those then. This one works though. So we'll do that one there. And here. And probably on this one as well. In real life, this would be a fully functional upstairs, but I don't really use it. The way you're just whipping up the masterpiece in no time. What the heck? Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. It's not really a masterpiece. But I appreciate it anyway. I can't believe I'm only just now learning how to do this roof style. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right, and then we'll get the base game ones again for down here. So this wall has 2. There's one here and one here. And then there's also one over here. This guy has a couple like so. And I guess there's another one sort of mirroring the upstairs, sort of on the corners there. Or, forget that, we could do a fun little one of these moments, you know? Kind of cute. Get one of these here and here. That's fun, probably for a living room, hey? Not a masterpiece. Look at what this build. I need a mocking PMO. Yellow Flower, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. It's really nice to see you. Yeah, I think this is really fun for the entryway, so I might put another one here. And thank you for sewing your daily button as well. That'll probably do. I mean, I'm not sure where else we could have ones. Obviously, this is going to be the main door. Yeah, the mock emote on Lurk. It failed, Sawa. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is so frustrating. Yeah, the mock emote has ended my whole career, guys. This just in. I actually believe all of the lies that I'm good at building. Alright, well that's getting somewhere. Now, in terms of the floor plan, I mean, there's obviously windows around like this area too. So I suppose what we can do is have more of the medium ones kind of around here. That's gotta be a bedroom, right? Oh no, that's like the dining room because we're on the first floor. And then on this side, I'm just gonna guess, but I'll put these ones here and then maybe one of these in the middle. Or we could try to fit 2 of them. I don't know if it's gonna really work though. Yeah, it's a little funky. Alright, that's okay. We can use more of these. We'll just do 3. Quite bright in there. Oh my gosh, we already have an ad coming up. I swear I've only been building for like 2 minutes, but because of how absurd everything is, we had to kind of push things. Okay, is there a window in here? I guess there's like some little windows. We'll go back to here. Toddlers are not for the weak. No, for real. I can't even imagine, honestly. I cannot even imagine. Now what's over here? Looks like there's little windows in this area, so maybe we'll just do 2 little ones like that. Maybe one over the back here-ish, because that's like where the it gets easier eventually. Ugh, I'm glad to hear it. That is a relief. Looks like that's the kitchen, right? And then there's the little exit out here. I wonder, maybe just this one for the back door, maybe. Kind of fun. You got this though. You're doing so amazing, honestly. You got to give yourself a lot of credit. Being a parent is not easy, and you're doing the best you can. Sounds like you're raising a really lovely young human. All right, here we go. Put this one here and here. Sure. And then I guess we can mirror that up above, because why not? Slay. Yeah, maybe I can put this back here too. It's kind of fun. No harm. Able to do that. You're at teenagers now, you got this. No, for real. Honestly, teenagers must be so much worse too. I mean, being a teen was tough, right? So I can only imagine. Maybe I'll do this one. Oh, we're in ad time. All right. They're not great, but they're sleep. Oh, where's my words on stream? There it is. Where am I? Where did I go? All right, well, enjoy the game, I guess. All right, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. And good job on that first round of words on stream, guys. Wait, is Taint one? Oh no, there's only one T. Okay. Well, anyway, I thought I'd take this time, maybe open my another amiibo card. Sweet Pea did go to bed, I believe, but... And we'll save these, but the other cards came in. Look at how many there are that she bought me. There's so many packs to open that came in the mail. They look so cute. I'm very excited for them. There's like, oh my god, there's all the way from series 1 to 4. Let me see here. I got two from series 1, 2 from series 2, 2 from series 3, the blue ones, and 2 from the pink as well. They're absolutely gorgeous. We love to see it. Yes, GGs and slays. I should probably make a GG thingy, but here you go. Here's some GGs. Beep bop borp. Thank you so much for playing. Sawa, Lauren, and Yellow Flower are the top 3 there. Yeah, I should probably make one, but I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the last of the Japanese version of the amiibo cards because accidentally I got the the wrong thing, but it's okay. So I want to open this last package, which should be a bit of fun. So let's open this bad boy up. I'm always so scared I'm gonna tear the cards, so I'm trying to be really, really careful. Here we go. And what did we get? So you guys are gonna see first. Let's see. Oh, it's pink. That's pretty. Who's pink? Okay. It's not working. Let me in. I've been there. Guys, look! Stop. Oh my god. We got the OG. We got the... Oh my gosh. Everyone loves her. I can't believe we got her. Is her name Molly? I think it's Molly. She's a little duck villager, and she's absolutely adorable. Oh my god. That is amazing! She's so cutie. I wish I had her on my island. I do not have her, but I could now. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Alright, and then number 2 is... looks orange. Interesting. What could it be? Oh, it's a penguin! Oh, he's cute. Wait, he's really cute. I like him. I don't know what he's called, but he's a cutie. Or she, I suppose. I think it's a boy. Also very cute. And then the third one is our holographic one for today. So what is it going to be? Remember, we are looking for Celeste. We are looking for... Celeste. She is a red owl. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! We got Lottie again. I think that's her name. We already have one of her, but you know what? That's fun. It's our first repeat, actually. Which is pretty good. That's a pretty good spread. I'm so happy. Yay! Alright. Love that. Okay. Let me put those in the little container with the other ones. Right now, they're just staying in an old, you know, package thing, which is why I have the binder on thrown, but that is not gonna happen. Alright, away it goes. Thank you so much to everyone who contributed to that first round of those cards. I can't wait to open the next ones, kind of intermittently as we play some more Animal Crossing and stuff. But back to the gameplay here. Alright, so lots of Strangerville has been used here. I do want to see if I can get some more... windows up here somewhere. I mean, we have these ones in the front. There's not, I guess, none on the side. Oh, no, there is one on the side. Maybe I'll use this one. And then we could have... Oh. Am I bald? Why can't I hear? Can you guys still hear the music and everything in the game? Because I cannot hear the game. I wonder if my headphones are dead. Wait, what? Oh no, what are we clipping? What did I do? Oh, you just said, am I bald? Yeah. I got that from Rochella and Momo. They say, am I bald? When they actually mean, am I dumb? Or am I like, you know, whatever. It's supposed to be like a nicer way of saying that. That was on purpose. It is, yeah. It was on purpose. It's like a nicer way of saying like, chat, am I dumb? Or did I miss something? But instead of being unkind to yourself, it's like, chat, am I bald? No, I don't know. I've unfortunately started saying it, and I sometimes I just pick up things from other people, and there's simply nothing I can do about it, because my brain just likes it. I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna delete these ones because this is too much, and then I might use the littler ones for in here. Oh no, it's okay. You feel bad for bald people who don't want to be bald. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing wrong with being bald. I think it's kind of just like, am I? It's like wig snatched almost, you know? And thank you so much, Sandy and Yellowflower, for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, surely there's got to be some kind of light in this hallway, right? That'd be kind of sad if there wasn't any. Yeah, I think that's fine. I might even just do the same thing below it. Like one of these little guys. Looks fine to me. This looks so good. Thank you so much, Sandy. I was watching a girl's Instagram video and she put her captions, squeals and bald joy. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, this is what the build looks like so far. I don't have any, you know, wallpaper on, but we're working on it. So thank you so much. Did you saw your daily button? I feel like I maybe saw you earlier, but welcome back in if that's the case. How is it going with freezes and exterior trims? It is looking good. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Sandy? How's things? I know you're probably working real hard because you're, you know, modding for Jen right now, I'm assume, so. Oh, you did. You went to lurk mode. That's what I thought. I keep popping back over during my own ad breaks to go check on Jen and see how they're how the game is going. Jungle Adventure, no, Strangerville, Werewolves, and Industrial Loft. Perfect. All right, so we do have a couple of trims that we could be using. I mean, I guess we could put another set right here. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe that is not so bad. Why isn't there anything under here, though? Does this level need a big one, though? That's the question, right? Would that look dumb? I mean, it might help. Might add to something. Oh, I'm so sorry. You gave pets to yourself, which is fine. But you can give pets to other people if you add them in chat. So, slay. I think that'll work if we do shift. Actually, that's not, yeah, that's fine as is, actually. Oh my gosh, 61%. No, it's okay. That's all good. Listen, there's no rules. It's a little bit funny, actually. I'll put these around here. Actually, no, it looks kind of dumb around there, doesn't it? Maybe I will delete it in this little section then. Yeah, 61% is bigger than normal, so I mean, there you go, I guess. I don't know if I like this. I might even do a smaller one, to be honest with you. Like, what if we just did not do that? Yeah, the higher scale. I can't wait until one day we actually get 100%. Because it's possible. You know, in theory, it's meant to go up that high, so I don't know. It should work. One day we'll get there. One day someone will be 100% peas in the pod with one another. And it'll be beautiful. It'll be a beautiful thing. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. I guess it's considered, like, part of... The thing above it, isn't it? But it worked, though. That's good. You're gonna fall out of your chair if anyone gets 100. Phoenix, that is probably the most misspelled you could have done. Orf2n. Orf2n. They who throw dirt are losing ground. They are. They really are, aren't they? That's kind of cute. That'll do. All right, and then for our fencing, Orf2n, 48% chaotic and 88% spicy. All right. Okay. All right, what kind of fence shall we do here? You liars. Oh, I was going to say, I was like, there are Strangerville fences. I know there are. Oh, curry rice is 68% spicy today. Oh my gosh. Age is a high price to pay for maturity. It do be. It do be. Lots of spices in chat. Lots of chaos. We love to see it. All right, let's get that red one in here. 53% for Shelly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wait. No, that's... Oh, true, actually. Curry rice being spicy feels appropriate, in my opinion. Child labor, yes! Okay, in my defense... I don't have a defense. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry. I don't know what that's from. I'm sorry. It's The Sims Medieval. I don't know how... We don't even have child labor in The Sims Medieval. How did I come up with that? I don't know. Chat, I'll be honest. I don't know. Gotta get them peasants working. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. I wonder if this is actually meant... No, it's gotta be centered to there, right? Yeah, it's probably fine over there. All right. Let's look at columns then. We got these kind and we got these kind. Oh, and these ones. I think these ones are more matchy-matchy. Ben, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you are well. All right, let's do this, and then we'll do a couple around the corner here. Like that. One here, one here, one here. That actually looks pretty darn even. Well, okay, I think this one needs to be moved over. Oh. Okay, maybe like that. You better know that you've heard you say button in that way. Aw. I find the way I say button to be very fun. Some people are a little confused by my choices, but, you know. I don't know, it's just how I feel it's meant to be said. Okay, that looks alright. Oh. Interesting choice of spandrel location game. So this is meant to be here. Well, that's not gonna work. Uh-oh. You're modding for Jen and working at the same time. Oh my gosh, yes, Sandy, literally don't worry about it at all. Are we sure I can't move this one in see, that's, this side is okay, but, like, why? Oh, the spandrel does pop up there. Okay, that's good. I was so confused. I was like, why is it not popping up, like, where it's supposed to? But now this looks bonky. I guess I could, like, shorten this by 1. Maybe that would be okay. Like, what if I just made this go in 1? And then I'll move this guy as well. It's not great, but I guess it's fine, right? And then this will have to go a little bit lower. I guess it's the Alt key. Slay. Sorry for my face. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here with this. It's kind of okay. Yeah, multitasking queen, for real. This feels now like it's too... Okay, hold on. Undo that, actually. I have a better thought. What if we extended this whole thing back to here? And then we did some of the fence and fence here. Ignored the fence in this little area. Moved this bad boy over to here. How's that looking? That's not bad. All right, and then this thing can go all the way to the end. And so can the spandrel. Yes! All right, that's a little bit better. This is still not working. Oh, it's because these need to now move over. Okay, well, so it's not actually that good. No, why are you being like this? No! You have to go back to work. No worries at all, Yellowflower. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate you. Why? It's because these aren't technically connected, which is really frustrating. All right, fine. Let's just break everything for a moment. Then put the wall back here. That's fine, I guess. Beautiful. That's not supposed to be in there at all, but okay. And then we can kind of just place these where we need them to go. There there we are. Okay, now we can grab the fence back and put it there. And then these, I guess, are gonna have to... Oh, no. I mean, that gap is okay. I guess that's fine. That's pretty much as good as it's gonna get, I fear. Like, I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. Everything else looks okay, though-ish, right? So it's a little bit wider than it's supposed to be, but, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Anyway. All right. Also, if you don't know already and you haven't followed maybe Jennifer, in her Discord, she's actually doing a Twilight movie marathon over these past couple of weeks. Well, I guess this week specifically. Where tonight they're going to be doing Eclipse in the Discord. So if you want to watch the movie in preparation for tomorrow's fun little stream, you absolutely can do that. You can absolutely do that. All right, this looks okay. The roofing is all pretty good now. I think we just need to settle on a color for the actual walls. So for the wallpaper, it looks like it's sort of just a brown paneling or siding. So let's have a look-see. Boom. I'm sad I missed the first two movies, hoping to catch Eclipse and Breaking Dawn. Yes, indeed. Eclipse is my least favorite of the movies, but, you know, it's still fun. I just don't like that they switched Victoria. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, eco. And base game. Here we go. Alright, so for you, is there a nice brown or is this the only one we have? Because that's kind of ugly. I mean, let's try it anyway. You love the Twilight films? Me too, bestie. They are my comfort films. Specifically, the first one is my comfort film. I watch it pretty much on a... I don't want to say monthly basis, because sometimes I miss it. But definitely multiple times a year. It's one of my favorite activities, is just rewatching and noticing things and just having a good time. Okay, I think that's everywhere. This color is not really giving, but I mean, maybe it's okay. I wonder, is there a red trim at all? Freezer exterior trim? Maybe we can even make this a medium wall just specifically so we can try to get better trim. Twilight and Lord of the Rings are your comfort films. Oh, yes. Twilight is the least favorite of the Twilight movies. Banned. I couldn't keep my eyes open after the scene where Bella saves Edward from Jane's pain thing. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I do love to make fun of them as well, because what is no, literally. Wait, why is it your least favorite, Phoenix? I'm so curious. For me, it's the best one because of nostalgia. So, I mean, to be fair, I am a little bit biased. But still. Why isn't there any red? I'm gonna rage. I hate this. I hate you, Sims. I don't hate the Sims. I'm upset, though. Does that look better? I feel like that kind of helps. Then maybe we do the trim as red, actually. Because this trim wasn't so bad then. If we do that, or this one, that one's a bit more chill. Yeah, that's okay. It's a rough scene for sure, or do you just mean from being tired? That's a fair question. That is a fair question. Wait, do we have any of those wall sculpture things? We do. And it comes in red. I was thinking of maybe having these kind of going around the outside to support the roof, but I don't know. You're so tired. That's fair. That is fair enough. That is near the end of the movie, though, so I mean, as far as those things go, at least you're not missing too much. Okay, I think what I'll do... Oh, right. We wanted to put these down here to support this little outcropping thing. I might even do like 2 on each side, actually. How does that look? Oh my god. Why is there nothing under there? You tear it apart. Oh, absolutely, Sawa. I rip into the Twilight films all the time. But I love them. I love them so much. Okay, what else? Where else can we use these? Because these are really good in terms of color. We could do that, like, here, but size it down, maybe? Sure, okay. Maybe on these corners as well. Just for extra support, perhaps. Like that. Does that look stupid? I feel like it looks kind of stupid. I honestly don't even know why. I just cringe when I watch it now. It's like the acting and the blue light filter through the entire movie. That's what I find so comforting. It's just so, like, it's so silly, kind of, that it's just, like, the best thing ever. I think it's more the script that's a little bit bad. I think they acted pretty well, considering, like, Bella is awkward. That's kind of the point. New Moon is your favorite because of the lack of Edward. Sorry, are you a Jacob defender? He imprinted on a baby. I'm shook. Everything looks so early 2000s. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's just a sign of the times. Don't stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Na 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 na. Do 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 do, it'll be alright. Okay, I feel like we need a darker color. Also, these need to be colored too. All the roofs and everything. That one's done now. Are the other ones up here done? I think so. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like the tower is just throwing me off because it's so ugly, but there's kind of nothing I can do about it. Including regular life blue filter on it as well. Yes! Especially as someone who grew up in the Pacific Northwest. Twilight reminds me of my childhood. Like, a lot. So, yeah. Maybe the issue is that it needs another one of these things. Let me bring it back down. Twilight movie ranks, in my opinion, New Moon, Eclipse, Twilight, Breaking Dawn Part 1, Breaking Dawn Part 2. Really? Really? You were Team Jacob as a teenager, but now you're an adult and you could do without him. Yeah. I think that's really the only thing. Like, he was so good in New Moon. It was, I'm with you there. But then he kissed her without her consent, like Bella, and then he imprinted on a baby. So it's like, irredeemable. And I blame Stephanie Meyer. I do not blame the character. New Moon is fantastic. I would say it's Twilight, New Moon, Breaking Dawn Part 1, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 2. Yup. Props to Bella for punching a werewolf in the face. No, for real. He absolutely deserved that. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll add like a little bit of flooring here because unfortunately it's just not behaving. So if we could get it to behave, that would be great. Does this work though? Did the little trimmy trims? Oh shoot, I've lost it. Okay, well. Oh, it does work now. Okay, well, can I get rid of it just in here? I'm a genius. I kind of feel like a little bit of a genius, I can't lie. Look at me go. A New Moon, Breaking Dawn Part 2, Breaking Dawn Part 1, Eclipse, Twilight. Breaking Dawn Part 2. Did you read the books, Phoenix? Because I literally stood up in the theater and nearly walked out because of how bad it was. Like, not how bad the movie was, but how badly it went off script. Like, the way that it just completely was different from the book. Not for years, though. Yeah. No, that's fair. For me, that's the only reason. As a standalone movie, it's fine, but as an adaptation, they fumbled. New Moon, Twilight, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. Now that's a ranking, Ellie. More from you, actually. No, just kidding. Everyone can have their own opinion. Also, I don't want to get into too many specific Twilight rankings because one of my milestones for tomorrow's subathon is doing a full Twilight tier list, and I'm gonna do the books, the movies, and why. And I'm gonna do tier list of the characters and my explanation as to why. BP. That's a hot take, Phoenix. Yeah, it really is. I fear it's probably the hottest Twilight take I've probably ever heard. I love it for you, though. I do. All right, let's start in the kitchen, because why not? You have an even hotter one? No. If your hot take is that you don't like this entire series just at all, I fear I cannot hear it right now. I'll just be sad. Just lie. But do whatever you need to do. Okay, Strangerville. Here we go. Charlie's number 1. I won't hear any differently, I'm afraid. You'll have to wait and see what my opinions are. I'm really excited to share them, though. It's actually a pretty early on incentive. I think it's at 25 subs or something like that, so hopefully we can get there. But yeah, I'll do that then. It'll be really fun. And then we also need Industrial Loft. Okay. Oh Jesus, there's content suggestions. What's happening? A mocking P emote. Amazing. Oh, also, I wanted to say a thank you again to Leah for boosting the server. Thank you so much for our Discord server, because I've never boosted it before, but because of the three free months of Nitro that came with, you know, gifting a sub or whatever on Twitch, I was able to unlock it for 3 months, so very fun. All right, should we go for like a really nice old kitchen? I feel like we should. Oh, it's that I like the change up in Breaking Dawn. One of my favorite random plot twists or book deviations. Really? Like the whole fight scene? You like the change in that? Yeah, isn't that great? Sawa, you can get 3 months of free Nitro. I don't know if I have that. Hello? Thank you, Aces, for the 50 biddies. What is that? Also, Sephiroth theme blurb for 50 biddies. Thank you so much for the bits. Welcome back. How is your commute home? Did you make it home safely, or are you just popping in to do that? Yes, I have, Phoenix. I save every time we go in ads, and I saved at some point. I thought that was Psycho for a second. No, same. I most certainly also thought that. Should we go for like a nice dark kitchen? Maybe like this one? Doesn't it sound similar? Yeah, I do. I have all the time. I'm home and the brew is fine. Oh, nice. It's okay. I usually save... Oh, what are the... Oh, I think one of those is like a pantry. Oh, shoot. Let me zoom in on the picture. Hold on. Let me see here. Can we zoom in a little bit? Ooh, 1891. How fun is that? Okay, so kitchen, pantry, BP. Oh, butler's pantry. Oh, 1891's a good year. It's great. Sitting room, dining room. Oh, you can really see a lot better there. Hall, vestibule, beautiful. Chamber, hall, chamber. I love that they're calling the bedrooms chambers. Sewing room. Oh, there's a sewing room upstairs. That's so sick. Bathroom. All right, sounds good. Let's make this small again. We love the Victorians. Well, no, I mean, we love Victorian era clothing and architecture because it's cool, and the Victorians also were questionable, but it's fine because, you know what, here we are. Yeah. I know, I was like, well, you know what, actually, let me just retract that a little bit. In fact, actually, maybe they weren't the best, but it's okay. Sandy! Sandy! Thank you for the 50 biddies! Whoa, we've reached our big goal of 1,000 bits. That's crazy. Thank you so much for doing that. That is wild. We haven't completed a 1,000 bit goal in a long time. It used to be kind of like a weekly goal, but we haven't really hit that lately. So thank you, thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you guys for being so silly and giving me little bitties and things like that. Should I do like, oh, I'm confused. Maybe I'll do like the fridge there. Yes! Pedro, 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 Pe. So I'll do fridge there. Maybe I'll do like stove here, and then we can do like chopping. Yeah, we'll do stove there, and then we'll do chopping up everywhere else, maybe. Slay. Get one of these in here, maybe. Actually, let me think. Do I want the inside to be like renovated, or do I want it to remain old? Is the question. The frog. Wow. Wow. I do love that frog. Should it be like partially updated? I don't know. We can make it completely abandoned. Like it's been completely overrun with stuff. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I will. Much to think about. Is it this one that I got? No. Yeah, this one. All right. Slay. We'll get the outer corner there, maybe. Wait a minute. Why is that a different color? Now, hold on. Oh, I see. I was so confused. I was just about to ask if it was inhabited or abandoned. Yeah, well, that's... I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. It's kind of up to you all. I was wondering why the color looked so different. How silly is that? No, I want the end piece, please. No! Why are you doing this to me? Be normal. Behave. There we go. Thank you. My goodness gracious. Being so silly. Slay. I think I'll do abandoned, and then what we will do then is go into debug. Or live edit maybe, I don't know. And we'll look at specifically Eco Lifestyle, because Eco Lifestyle has a bunch of broken appliances for all the landfill lots and whatnot. Like this. Yes. So I used this in the stream recently with Catacalypse, where we were doing like a funny, you know, little tee haha build challenge. I think that's kind of fun, right? Like all the bits are kind of falling off and everything. We also have like a abandoned tub, which we can use. We have the dresser that's old. What else in terms of broken appliances and whatnot? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We shall see. A tire could be good. Oh, it's in werewolves as well. Oh, that's helpful. Should we get like one of these guys out here, maybe? Kind of fun. And then, oh my gosh, yeah, werewolves has like the same stuff that Eco does. This is why they go so well together. It's just perfect. You can't go wrong. Alright, well, that'll do for now then, I suppose. And then we can get a sink maybe in here. Ooh, I should probably get rid of the live edit actually. And the debug. Anyway. Replenishing your life juice sounds good. You have a question? Yeah, go ahead, Aces. What is up? Purple Rain! She's really good. Thank you so much for the resub for 4 months. What the heck? How are you doing? And thank you for showing your daily button. How have you been? What does this button do? What does what button do? Aces, do not do any crazy things. We have a subathon tomorrow. Save your chaos. Solar Blue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. It did just get more purple in here. Can we send some waves to our new friend as well in chats? Thank you for coming on by. Now, Aces, with the gifted sub to My Little Lakes, thank you so much. We now have a hype train. Okay, but I need you to know. Okay, well... Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Thank you for the hype train. We've got a rogue chalky starfish. We got a rogue hype train. Just as a reminder, first of all, thank you for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. As a reminder, we have my first ever subathon tomorrow. So if you're saving up, you do not need to gift anything today. We'll channel our energy into making me read out loud Twilight tomorrow for everybody. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to be fun. The starfish, yes, put all the starfishes in chat. But thank you for this hype train. It is sincerely appreciated. Purple Rain with the resub and Aces for the gifted sub. Thank you so, so much. That is very, very kind of you. But I don't need anything, even though it's Friday. So do not perceive a darn thing. Aces! With the gifted sub to Raichi. Thank you so much. That is enough. That's enough. Stop it. Stop it. But thank you. 36 subs. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Thank you, thank you. We're nearly finished our level 1 hype train. I have not had a hype train in a little while. I have not. So that is very, very kind. Is this the right color? I think it is. I'm just gonna ignore it. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe. Just maybe. If I close my eyes, Phoenix, with the 100 bits, thank you so much. You can't help giggling when you do the British voice. Thank you for the 100 bits, Phoenix. Wait, what even is that? Is that one of them combo things? I thought I turned that off. Purple Rain with another 100 biddies. Wait, 200 biddies. Oh my sweet Jesus. What are you guys up to? Stop it. Stop it. In a good way, I mean. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy my little sillinesses. You're being very kind, but you can save your chaos for tomorrow or another day, or give it to yourself instead. Thank you so, so much. Sus, not the sus emote in my chat right now. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get the ugliest range hood we possibly can. Maybe I'll do this one, this cabinet. Whoop whoop. Choo choo. No, we are not putting a button mash emote in here on this day. Oh, actually though, we do have, hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I think it's this one. Oh yeah! This is going to be one of my next animated emotes once we unlock a slot for it, so that'll be fun. You worked hard for it, so use it. No, that's so fair. That is so fair. But anyway, it's a long ways away until we get to using this one, but it's a bit of fun. You got the button mash. Yes, I know she got the button mash. It's so exciting. You love the little piece. Thank you, Sawa. And tomorrow, if we hit some goals, which, I mean, there's no way we will because it's super far away. But if we do, we get to unlock, one of these static emotes. So we have all of these options right now if we hit 150 subs overall. We're, I think, currently at like 36 or something. And our goal for tomorrow is 100. So that'll get us to 136. And if we can somehow eke over the edge to get to 150, we can unlock another emote. The singing one is so cute. Thank you. Yes, Phoenix got it a few weeks ago. It's very, very exciting. Button mash is a lot of fun. And then eventually, of course, we will have another chance to do an animated one, but that's neither here nor there because, oh, nope, not that. There we go. You need all the emotes. I know. Well, unfortunately, I can't just add them all right now. They do require a certain amount of like sub slots, which is a bummer, but maybe we'll make some headway tomorrow, so who knows. All right, we'll get like a little sad, coffee maker in here maybe. Just a little sad one. I don't know, what color should we do? I guess just the nasty brown is fine. And then we do have a butler's pantry in here, so we do need a few more counters. I believe it's gonna be just along this wall like so. And then this is the pantry, so it's probably got like the vertical cabinet type deals, perchance. Oh yeah, like this is perfect. Okay, that's fun. And then there's supposed to be like an archway maybe from here to here so the butlers can like come in and, bring you your dinner in the dining room. I believe this is the dining room. But yeah, Phoenix and Purple Rain and everyone, thank you so much for all the bits and everything. That's very, very kind of you. You maybe? I think the rounded archway I think is the most old-fashioned in my opinion. Like this is the one that really screams to me. That's maybe not the right word. Speaks to me. It's probably the better word. And then where else are we gonna see archways? Probably a big archway going into this space. Or double doors, perhaps. Kind of hard to say. Let's see, what kind of double doors do we even have? These ones, maybe? I wish there was like a matching door with this archway. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish this had like a closed version that was like a proper door and then you could like open it out. That'd be really nice. Oh well. We'll do an arch into the dining room, or living room rather, and then... Wait, what even are these? Let me see. Let me see what these are real quick. Okay, so yes, this is the parlor, this is another sitting room, this is the dining room, and then this is the hall. So it looks like we've got maybe another archway through this way. Thank you for that hype train, by the way. That was very, very kind of you all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And then we have another door over here. Oh, I guess I'll have to make it a bit smaller. Just scooch it like right there for now so you can kind of see. What do we have here? Oh, you got a new emote! Yay! Confetti hype. That one is very cute. I have already unlocked, apparently, that one, so... Slay, I guess. Maybe just these kind of ones. We'll do that one for now, and then it looks like the sitting room has the fireplace in it. Oh, the parlor has a piano! Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that is cute. Okay, and then I guess... Oh, there's a... Why are there so many doors? I mean, I guess I'll do that. Sure. Whatever. Or, alternatively, hold on. I'll do another little arch like this. And a double door. Dumbledore! Snape. Severus Snape. Sorry. Gets stuck in my head on occasion. Here we go, and then we have a little door over here, it looks like. Although, I feel like that doesn't really make any sense. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Wait. Yes, there's a door here. My bad. It's been so long since you've heard that. I know. I try not to think too much about Harry Potter. Just because of, you know, J.K. Rowling and everything, but... The fandom is funny, okay? The fandom made some fun stuff in their time, so. All right, and then in the vestibule here, I believe we should probably have another archway, maybe just the tiny one there. So that's kind of how all of that works. And then upstairs, oh, well, we will need another one for here, I suppose. So another arch like that. Then upstairs, what do we have? What do you have? A knife! No! Okay, so there's a door, like, right here. No, I know. It's absolutely... It's so frustrating. Because I just, like... There's so many memories tied in with all of that. And it's like, how dare you take... such an inclusive and wonderful community and then just turn your backs on them because you're like, actually I don't like that. Shut up. Literally shut up. Okay, where do we put this one? Oh, in here, I guess. And then if for some reason I think there's another... Oh, this is a dressing room. Oh, that is fancy. Okay, let's get an archway in there then. That is so sick. I did not know that. Okay, and then in here, this is another chamber. For some reason, there's a door in between. But I don't really want to do that, because, like, why would there be? So we'll just get another regular door then. Sorry about the thing blocking the whole screen. Oh, shoot, it's literally blocking the whole screen. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's not do that. Not me making it so you guys couldn't even see a darn thing I was doing. Here we go. That's better. I need to start calling my bedroom a chamber. I know, right? Isn't it so fancy? It's like, oh, I'm gonna go off to my chamber. Like bed chamber or whatever. Okay, so then wait, is that thing back there also then oh, that's a bathroom. Right, and then this is the sewing room. Okay, so that's the sewing room. The bathroom, I guess, is through here. So we'll just put a door there. Oh, and there's like a sink in this little nook here. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we can try. I mean, we might as well just make the whole room like that, right? Yeah, sure, that'll do. That can be the bathroom, this can be the sewing room. And then, yeah, entrance to the chamber here. This is like a closet. Chamber, the other chamber. There's 2 little closets in here, actually. This is fun. How strange. Victorians and their weird little, hello, layouts. Okay, and then we got like a closet here and the dressing room. Okay, tea. All right, well, that's perfect then. Okay, perfect. Oh, hello, sorry. I'm crocheting stuff for my market next week, and this is like the perfect stream to have on while I work. Symphonic Electric, thank you so much for your first time chat. Welcome on in. Here's some waves to say hello. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I didn't respond right away. I was literally looking at the reference image, but not my chat. But thank you so much for coming on in and doing some crocheting. That's super cool. I wish I could crochet. I can knit, but I cannot crochet. Or I guess I've never tried, so yeah. All right, so we've got the upstairs, you know, and the layout and everything. No worries, I just wanted to let you know I love the vibes here. Thank you. Knitting is a mystery, very impressive. Oh, I mean, thanks, I guess. I don't know how anyone does the crochet stuff, because the crochet seems so much more involved. I'm not very good at knitting, but, you know, I try, I suppose. Is that fine? I mean, I guess that's fine to put all the way through there. And then I guess the rest of it, I would like to have some hardwood flooring, perhaps. The question is what kind. I feel like we'll definitely have parquet in here. And then the dining room as well. Yeah, that'll do. Save the game is probably a good idea, Sawa. Thank you so much for deeming that. I wish I had the patience for knitting or crochet. Fine detail work like that has never been my forte. Oh, that's so fair. I also really like cross stitch. Although I haven't done it in a while. You'd love to learn to crochet. Apparently it's easy, but like, I mean, you have to get the, I mean, I guess all you have to buy really is a hook and then yarn, but, you know, figuring out how to do it and like teaching yourself how to do it is impressive to me. Maybe I'll do, ew, what is this color? Heinous. It helps to have someone to teach you step by step for sure. Yeah, see, my sister and her wife are both big into knitting. And so they are like, you know, happy to share what they've learned on that front. But neither of them do the crochet, I don't think. So it just, yeah, it's kind of hard to figure that all out. Why are all these terrible? I guess this one's okay. The floor was the color of depression. It literally was. It's like, what are we doing here? Actually, I don't think I want to do that in the entryway. I think I'll do this in the entryway, because it makes it feel older. Also, this is the servants' hallway. So technically, this set of stairs is for the servants, or it would have been at the time. So I'm going to do that there. And then for the bathrooms, I almost want to do like, what one do I want to do? I wish this had a few more colors. Something like this is the most Victorian, I think, but well, I guess I could do the black one, yeah. Void, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. How are you doing today? 90 buttons. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's the bathroom for upstairs, and then down. Oh, we don't have a. Sorry, in this giant house, they didn't decide to put more than one bathroom in the entire floor plan. That feels like a really big missed opportunity. Like, even this could be a split between the closet and a bathroom. I might, well, maybe it's not very period accurate, but Seems a little silly. All right, for the sewing room, I guess we can do some carpet. We don't really have any nasty old carpet, but we could do like, what's like an old Victorian looking carpet? I mean, I guess really it's just this one. We could do brown. It blends in a lot with the existing floor tiles that we have though, so I don't know. Blue feels like it's from the 70s or something, so probably not that. What about the new one? These are some butt ugly colors, I can't lie, Sims team. Okay, that one's not bad though. Let's do that. And then that can go in a couple of the bedrooms, maybe like these two. And then in the primary bedroom, we can have the parquet. Kermit, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing better. I know that you weren't feeling too well, so hopefully it has passed and you're feeling a little bit more on the mend. I don't know if you went to the event last night. Oh my gosh, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge as well. I was unable to go. I was planning on going and then I could not. Which is very sad, so. And Symphonic Electric, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge as well. What the heck? And for sewing your first ever daily button. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, 1 daily button. It'll grow. It'll grow. Okay, so that's good there. We have the closets done. Go downstairs as well. I guess that's everything for the downstairs. Daily button is such a cute idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to sew a lot, so I'm a self-taught, well, mostly self-taught, and anything that wasn't self-taught was taught by my dad. But I've never gotten formal training or anything. But I love doing cosplays. I love doing my Halloween costumes. I've sewed my own Halloween costumes since I was in elementary school. So yeah, I just thought sewing daily buttons would be kind of fun. Okay. I became unwell and was literally like, I can't, because I would have had to bus there. And my partner was like working all night, so I couldn't go. But I hope it went okay. You cosplay too? Oh, cool. What kind of things do you cosplay? What kind of things? Tell me all about it. I'd love to hear it. I cosplay, well, I have like a couple that I kind of have going on right now. Why are there no wallpapers? Am I bald? Okay, well, I don't know what's happening here. But I can't find anything normal. Oh, you know what? What if we did this weird crusty one? Yeah, let's do this one in the dining room, maybe. That's fun. That feels like a dining room energy. What did I do this year? Oh, I was Agnes Crumblebottom for Halloween. Mostly video game characters. Recent costumes include Tails from Sonic and Pikachu sewn. Stop, that's so cool. Went well, very chill. We missed you, but that was also completely understandable. Yeah. Yes, well, I'm really glad that it went well. That is so awesome. I love that though. Tales from Sonic is so cute. Did you like the like live action version of like the live action Sonic? I personally loved it. Also, we have an ad coming up shortly, so we will take a break during that time to play some words on stream. And yeah, and you won't miss anything from the build that way. Maybe I'll put this one in here. It's like a good brown. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I like that. You can also have that in here. I mean, we do need different stairs, so ignore those for now, because that's not what we're finishing off with. But those all look okay. The build is beautiful. Thank you. We're getting there. It's like a Victorian home. I'm still not happy with this roof, but I kind of feel like there's nothing I can do about that at this point. The roof is really bothering me. But, you know, we tried. You made the Pikachu outfit to perform at cons. You do flute covers? I played the flute! Are we best friends right now? Live action Sonic movies are so good. Aren't they amazing? I love them. They make me so happy. Yes, I played the flute for 7 years. Yes, a flautist. There is a flautist among us. This is crazy. How serendipitous. I'm glad you found stream today. This is so fun. Oh, yeah, we gotta use this one upstairs, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. But for downstairs, I don't know. That is so awesome. I also played a little bit. I played piano. I played alto saxophone. But my main instrument was the flute. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out what to do in here. Oh, it's ad time. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. We will enjoy some words on stream in the meantime. Nope. Continue. There we go. All right, see you soon. All right, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for seeing through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. And good job on getting that first round going. That was awesome. Also, if you're lurking and you're new here or you haven't been... hello? Oops, sorry. If you're lurking and you're new here, feel free to drop a follow. It is free to do. And I'm really close to 500 followers, which would be really neat to hit by the end of the year, which I think we can definitely do. So anyways. Ooh, slay. Good job, everybody. Who are our top people? Ellie, Sawa, and Symphonic. Congratulations. Also, yes, I fear we might actually be the same person because how did we all play the same instruments? Like, what on earth? But yeah, I love that so much. Symphonic, do you happen to like Twilight? Just curious. Just curious. No pressure if you don't. Let me see here. Why did all these suck? I hate the base game backsplashes. Like, they're all so awful. Ugh. I'm not even sure what to do. I mean, I guess I could do like these things. That one's probably the best one. Sandy! Sandy, thank you for the 50 biddies. Oh my gosh. The vampire books, not my favorite, but I did enjoy them. Okay. No, it's good to know. It's good to know. I just have my first ever subathon tomorrow where I'm going to be reading out the first Twilight book live on stream for everybody. So just in case you want to pop in tomorrow, you'll see me do silly things and reenact Twilight for you all. But yeah, LMAO. That scared you? Yeah, it did to me too. It's a bit loud, but it's fun. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I love it. I think that one's probably good. Boring, but fine, you know? Hopefully I can drop by for a bit. Oh, that'd be so fun. I'd love to just have people pop in and say hello and everything. It'll be a fun day, hopefully. You won't be able to be in stream tomorrow, so I gotta get it out of my system today. No, that's so real. That is so fair. Is this a base game only challenge? No, I'm using, this is the Outbreak collab. So if you do !who, which I just did, you can find sort of what we're working on here. So we have, there's the rules are on the website and everything, but I have to work with base game, eco lifestyle, Strangerville, werewolves, and the industrial loft kit to remake all of the werewolf world and all of the Strangerville world, with the premise that the outbreak has spread to everybody and the only people that are immune are the werewolves. So yeah. You didn't notice the Outbreak logo in the corner? No, that's so fair. It's, yeah, it's a little bit hidden, but there it is. I haven't done it in a while, so that's probably why. Okay, this hallway also needs some paint. I mean, I guess I can do these in here. So the paint for in here, I suppose, could be probably just plain, right? I don't know. I should probably repost my own post, by the way. I totally forgot to do that earlier today to remind people on like Twitter and Blue Sky and stuff about the subathon, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I can only do so much. I just hope people have fun. That's all I can ever really ask for. Here we go. Let's do like an ugly yellow wall in here, maybe. That'll do. And then we can extend that upstairs as well. Now for the bedrooms in this hallway, maybe this is for one of the bedrooms. I feel like this has got to be the primary bedroom here, right? So let's look at the colors. There's not very many. We could do pink. Maybe we do like this yellowy cream color. It's kind of nice. I suppose for the hallway though, we should probably carry up the one that we use downstairs. Yep, that looks pretty okay. This is the changing room? What is it called? That's not a parlor. Some kind of something. Dressing room, I think is what it's called on the map. So that's what that is. This room, I think we'll do we do blue downstairs yet? No, we haven't. We'll do blue upstairs then. Let's do some blue. How about like, ugh, okay. No, that's a really bad blue. Wow, okay, this game is not helping me out here. I mean, at least we know that it's probably gonna have to be base game. I wish some of these base game wallpapers would get color swatch updates. You and me both. You and me both. Honestly, it's like tragic how bad some of these are. Like, I guess that one's fine. It's just, it's so ugly. This one's pretty for a sewing room. Maybe we should do this one though, with a different bottom bit. Oh, I actually like that way better. We'll put that one in here, and then this room can be something else. We need a whole refresh. Although, have you heard the news that apparently they're planning on doing basically an entire remaster of the base game? And they're gonna like re-release it at some point? I feel like that is quite the undertaking, to be honest with you. Like, I don't exactly know how they're gonna do that, but go off, I guess. I don't know, we'll have to see. I feel like I'm just holding my breath a lot around the sale of EA and everything, and I'm not really sure what to expect out of this game anymore, so we're just gonna have to play it by ear, I think. Maybe we'll do some pink. If they remaster The Sims 4 and make me pay for it again, I'll simply quit. Oh no, I would absolutely lose my marbles if they actually made us pay for it. Surely that's not the case, right? Like, actually, surely not. There's no way. That's cute, I like that. Okay, good luck with the nap, Sow. I appreciate it. Enjoy your little lurk. Enjoy the lurky turkey. Get this one in here too. Okay, everything has a color now. I wonder if maybe we should change the swatch of these to a dark brown. Just so it matches a bit better. Is that one the... I think this is the matching one, maybe. But yeah. Anyway. Boom. Do the arches have the same color, hopefully? They do. Okay, that's good, at least. A little bit of something to match them all. This one's a little bit different, but it's fine. Close enough. Does anyone have any fun holiday plans? I'm gonna be going to, well, yeah, I'm gonna be going back home again to BC. So that should be a bit of fun. I'm not going until like later December, really close to Christmas. So we'll still be streaming, hopefully, for at least some of December. We'll see how much I can do, realistically. We shall see. You forgot next week is Thanksgiving. Oh, is it? Oh, right, yes, in America it is. Yes, does anyone have Thanksgiving plans? I was more thinking like December plans, but yeah. Tell me about it. Are you seeing family? Are you dreading it? Are you excited? You know, it ain't easy. Family is never easy. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. But you love them anyway, or whatever. All right, here we go. So we got those stairs done. That's good. I guess we need some outdoor flooring, probably. In America, yes, I'm gonna help my friend survive her parents. Ugh, you are a good friend. That is so tough. I always find it difficult to go to, like, you know, your partner's Thanksgiving or whatever. There's just always something, you know? Do we think this kind of thing would be good out here? I don't know. I can't quite tell if I like that or not. Because it's darker than what's on the walls, but maybe that's okay. Nice. Okay, slay. I'm actually so excited for Christmas. I've been invited to 3 different Christmas dinners. That is really nice. That is fun. We're hoping to invite my grandpa up to visit with us because we don't get to do that very often, and I think it'd be really nice for him to come. So yeah. I love Bubbles emotes. They're so cute. Slay. Alright, let me save the game. I do need to go do something real quick. Not really, but just bear with me for like 2 seconds while I do this. Hello? I heard that. The chocolate starfish. Oh my gosh. Aces! Thank you for the 50 biddies for that blurb, Jesus. I'll be doing at least 2 Christmas meals and hopefully take a full week off. I need a break. Oh, absolutely. You deserve it. 3 Christmas dinners for you, Phoenix, too? Oh my gosh. Oh, that'd be so nice, Kermit, if you could go visit. That would be lovely. Sorry, just give me 1 second. La 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 la. Oh my god, everything's crashing. Don't worry about it though, everything's fine too. Wait, oh my god, this whole time my captions haven't been listening to me. I'm so sorry. Hopefully they're working now. Are you serious? You're popping around for Christmas dinner as well. Honestly, you're invited. If you can somehow get here, you'd be more than welcome. Alright, we're back in the game. What should we do next? We already did a little bit of the kitchen layout. I mean, I guess we can continue cluttering up the kitchen. Let's do that. We're gonna have lots of little bits and bobs in here. Oh, look at these little magnets. Stop, they're so cute. I like that you can just put them on the wall now. They don't size up that badly. I feel like it'd be fun for a kid's room. Very fun. What's this? Oh, this is the trio flavor. This is one of the new SDX drops. We have enough food and real gravy. What does real gravy mean? Pray tell. What does that mean to you? Because y'all have any favorite Christmas or holiday foods? Oh, that's a great question, Symphonic. My favorite is a wonderful Christmas morning dessert bread called Stollen, and it is German. It's a traditional German food, and we have it every single Christmas morning. UK gravy. No, but like, what does that mean? Like, is there ingredients that you can tell me, and then I can confirm or deny if there is, you know, if that is relevant to us? That sounds so tasty. Yeah, it's really good. It's like covered in powdered sugar. It uses like ground hazelnuts or almonds or something. It's like a nutty bread. It's really good. It's delightful. It's like my favorite thing ever. What about you? Guess we can have like a little cake stand thing. The butler's pantry is supposed to have like appliances that you don't use very often, but I'm not sure if that really makes a whole lot of sense for in here. Like, I guess we could do that. This can probably go in the living room as well. Or the parlor. The parlor. Maybe this can go in here, actually. A little scale. The fact that you don't know what I mean is worrying. I agree with UK gravy. But what does it mean? Okay, so the way that we do gravy... oh, gingerbread cookies, yum. So here it would be, well, it depends on the meat, but you would start with a roux. So you start with equal parts butter and flour, and you cook it until it's brown. And then you add in your turkey drippings or your chicken drippings or the drippings off of any meat that you're using. And then you whisk it until it's, you know, combined and thick and heat it up all the way through. And then you add your spices and everything. So you add bay leaf, you add oregano, salt, pepper, whatever you need. And if there's not enough liquid, you can add stock of the same variety. So you can add turkey stock, chicken stock, beef stock, whatever it is, to like beef it up a bit more and like add more volume to it. And that's pretty much it. I don't know. So like, what is it for you then? I'm so scared. Soft and chewy. Yeah. I like ginger snaps. Holly, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Stuffing, bread, potatoes, onion, seasonings. Ooh, yum. Apple pie and cinnamon. Oh wait, I thought that was part of your stuffing. I was so confused. Is it the stuff not made from powder or a can, just homemade gravy? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I've never heard of anything else being called gravy, so I genuinely don't know. Hi, how you doing? How are you today? Stuffing is your favorite savory holiday food? I think stuffing is pretty good. Apparently everyone has different definitions of stuffing as well. You're a packaged gravy gal? What is packaged gravy? Yorkshire pudding before you went gluten-free. Oh, I'm so sorry you've had to go gluten-free, or you've, like, I mean, listen, if it was your choice, slay. But yeah, Yorkshire pudding is one of those things where I'd really miss it if I had to go gluten-free. I love me some Yorkshire pudding. It's so good. Snuffing is not for you. It totally depends. My mom's is good. You posted in Lucy's Discord. Okay, I'll check after. Farm Boy here has really good gravy. Oh. Pick up a package of gravy mix. I don't think I've ever used powdered gravy before. You saw a gluten-free option mix in a garden center once for a Yorkshire pudding. Oh, that's so nice. Slay. Maybe I'll put some seasonings there or something. I don't know. It's hard when you don't have very many packs. Oh, I guess I do need to add the other ones though. Eco, Strangerville, and werewolves. That would be really fun though. Let me check. Let me see. Where did you put it? In the food section? Let me hop over there. Perhaps one day you'll try making some. Yeah, I'm sure you could with gluten-free, like 1-to-1 ratio flour or whatever. Let me check. Where'd you put it? Big Honkers? The bin? I'm looking. Oh, food chat. I see. Let's say, oh my god, I gotta scroll all the way down. There's so many messages I've missed. You hate that little spice rack sits in the middle? I know, I'm gonna move it back manually. Gravy granules? No. What is this? That is criminal. No, just give me a second. I'm gonna show chat. I'm gonna show everybody what you've done. I low-key hate that. Yeah, I know. Here, hold on. Let me shame. Beasto is an absolutely lifesaver. I missed whatever conversation this is. Holly, we're confused. Let me replace this guy with the image of the sadness. Apparently this is gravy in the UK. You don't just make it from scratch. So, is it Bisto or Beasto? Like bistro? I mean, listen, I'm sure it tastes fine and everything. It's not real gravy. Also, I've never seen this before, so we would not have this in our supermarkets, I fear. Bisto? How dare you put Bisto in my chat? No, I'm just kidding. I get it. You know, it's fair enough. Not really my cup of tea to use that kind of thing, but there you go. If only Lucy was here, she'd have a fit. Which is so fair and valid. Alright, that's looking a bit better. Let's get the a curtain in here. The gravy is great. Is it? I've never had any kind of powdered gravy before. Do you add water or do you add like what liquid do you add to it? I'm so confused. Is it water and then you heat it up or something? Maybe I'm just bald. Like, I don't know. Hot water? Northern boys love gravy. I mean, gravy is great in general. Just hot water. Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I've never really thought about it before. I guess it's just never crossed my mind. Guys, I'm getting another phone call. Should I answer it? Discord yours, food. What? Like as in check the chat? Let me check. Who's calling me? I'm not picking that up. Are you sharing what your food wait. Northern Boys is a great band too. T, they are. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like really glitchy and dropping a lot of frames. Oh, you've never seen this grape. Yeah, so I guess I've seen those packages. I never really used them or bought them though. That's in the same as like the powdered or dried soup section. My God, what is going on with my camera? Do you guys see that? I'm so sorry. LOL. Anyway. I'm just gonna save the game again in case it crashes. It says I'm not dropping frames, but my camera keeps like glitching out on my end. So it's like very weird, but whatever. Alright, so that looks a bit better there. What color of curtains should we do? Maybe just like nasty color? Nasty little... Also, I'm so sorry, Symphonic. You're trying to like actually get work done here and do some crochet, and we're just like talking your ear off probably. That's cute. Holly, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge. It's all good. Okay, good. I hope you have fun at your event though. That sounds super cool. And I hope you get to selling a lot of your little things, because that is, you know, that's the dream. Hopefully it goes well and everything. Oh, I need a bin. That's what I need in here. I need a bin. I guess I'll throw that down somewhere. And then we should probably go back into debug and get all the nasty bits out. Trash. Just as I thought. Trash. I guess we don't really need the inspo photo anymore, so I'll take it away, just so it's not clogging the screen. If you love retired UK gym teachers dropping the most ridiculous R-rated queer raps, there's no better band to listen to. Is that the one where it's like, you better not assume my pronouns, you know, them? That one's so fun. I hope so too. It's the biggest market I do every year. I know I'm gonna have fun at least. Oh, that's so exciting! Good for you. I bet you're gonna do great. If it's like something you've done before multiple times, I'm sure you're gonna smash it. That's your favorite from them? Yeah. I've seen them on TikTok. I've never actually like gone out of my way to then find all the bits and pieces, but Do you guys think I should... Hold on. What if I put this here? Is that stupid? Or is that kind of funny? Because, like, the whole place is abandoned. It's not going to be usable anyway. Right? And then your sim could come in here and, like, clean it up. I wish it would, like, there was more space. You love it? Anger of the Queer Phobes playlist. Ah, perfect. We love to see it. Love to see it. All right, let's put these up in the chambers then. And then this one can go up in the bathroom. Nice. Yes. All right, delete these little bits and bobs then. Okay, well, this is getting to be more and more adequately scuffed up and everything, which is good. There are some good wall stains we should probably have in some places if we can find them. Like this one. Perfect. Do you have floor ones as well? I feel like surely we do. I think we do. Under rugs? Yes, we do. Oh, perfect. Yeah, these will do really nicely here. Get a couple layers of that one maybe. Nasty. All right, let's tab in and just have a look because it's a little bit hard to tell what's happening when you are, whoa, Jesus. And the walls cut away. Okay, yeah, I like it. I need to paint the ceilings, but we're getting there. I think I'll have like a little accent. What is it called? A towel, a hand towel there. That's what I want. I think that'll be nice. I always put one beside my kitchen sinks if I can remember because I feel like it's kind of a fun little detail. Plus, like, doesn't everyone have a towel in their kitchen? I usually put mine over the handle of the oven, but I wish I had one that was proper like that. Maybe I'll take away one of these. That's a bit better. Okay, period. All right, that room is kind of done in my opinion. Let's move on to the dining room then. We're not going to get this whole thing done today, unfortunately, because I want to save my voice for tomorrow since I'm probably going to be speaking for a long time. Apparently, the audiobook is about 8 hours long, and if we get to, I think, 96 subs or something, which is just under the huge, massive, overarching goal, that should be about 8 hours worth of time added to the timer. So, yeah. You have 2 towels in the oven handle, one for dishes, one for hands. Smart. Send them a song in the meme Discord. Perfect. Speaking of, if anyone wants to join our Discord, feel free to do so. Oh my god, why am I in capitals? I'm sorry for yelling at you. But feel free to join the pod. It's over the age of 18 only, just to keep everybody safe. But other than that, you're welcome to come in there and, you know, have a good old time with all of us and share all your little things that you want to share. We have a really fun art channel. So in the art channel, you can share, like, you know, anything that you're working on that's creative endeavor, all that sorts of stuff. It's kind of ugly. I guess it's all right. Chairs. I think we should do red chairs, maybe. We got a lot of red going on, but I feel like it's worth it. Colors, red. Let's see. Ooh. I'd really like to have one of these kind of out back somewhere, broken down. Could be kind of fun. Oh, this one's in the base game too now. Ooh. Cute. I do like that. All right, let me check what's going on here. Oh, I need to... Hold on. I know I need to preheat the oven. Oh, no. No! My partner thought he was done work and then they asked him to stay the whole evening. Criminal! I was about to go preheat the oven for him. Dang it. Well, that's a shame. Okay. What about these chairs? Are these too fancy? I feel like they're kind of fine, right? Yeah, let's do that. Boo, I know. Boo, I know. There's like an extra event or something that they want him there for, which is like, ugh, you know? He was so excited to come home and play games and stuff. But alas, that's not how life works sometimes. Ah! There we go. Right, window coverings, let's see. I guess I don't really need a red window covering. That might be a little bit extra, but what if we did brown? Because we're trying to do a lot of like reds and browns in here, I think. Let's look at the light brown first, just to have a little look-see. Bruh. Okay, all right. Can someone tell me if this is crazy or not? So my partner and I are wanting to move and upgrade to a 2-bedroom unit, and it's in the same place that we are already living. It's just an upgrade, so it's like a small move. And they want us to move out on the 31st of December and then not get our keys for the new unit until the 1st of January. So they're insinuating that like we would have to be all of our stuff out by the end of the 31st and then somehow magically store it for one night and sleep somewhere for one night and then move in the next day. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't it be move in and move out on the same day so that in the morning we can pack everything up and then in the afternoon we can just chunk it down? Like, where am I supposed to sleep for that night? Where am I supposed to sleep on the night of the 31st? Like, is that normal? I swear to God, that doesn't make any sense. What are you supposed to do for the day? Leave it in the hallway? Like, I don't understand. That is crazy. Okay, because then I said that, right? I emailed them back and I was like, oh, is there any way I can change the move out date to be the 1st as well? So then we can just, do it at the same time. And then they go, yeah, but you'll have to spend $60. It's a prorated amount for, we can change your move-in date or whatever, but it's like not going to work very well. Also, Jasmine, thank you for swinging your daily button. I'd sleep in the hallway with all my stuff. No, literally. Thank you for swinging your daily button. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, then they're like, okay, so you can change the move-in day to the same day, but it's $60, please. Ew. Also, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Build Challenge. I just find that very confusing. Like, very confusing. I don't know if I'm just misinterpreting the way things work, but they're like, yeah, we can change the date and you can move out and move in on the same day. However, you'll need to then pay us $60. You could ask your mom about it. Honestly, if you think that would be insightful, that would be fantastic. But it's not a big deal if not. I'm just like, I'm so at a loss. Like, what do you mean? Who does that? Every time I've moved out of a place and moved into a new place, the move out day and the move in day are the same day, so that you can pack up in the morning and be out by noon, and then you move into the new place in the afternoon. So there's no time where you're just homeless. But it's like, what am I supposed to do for that one night? Like, get a storage unit, leave it in some kind of car? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's also, mind you, in the same exact complex. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. Your mom is a building manager. Oh, perfect. That would be really helpful then, if she has any insight. Otherwise, I really have no clue. I'm genuinely so confused by it all. Anyway, but that's kind of the least of my worries right now. There's so much else going on that I'm just like, whatever, I'll just take it at this point. I can't be bothered. Is this too high? Oh yeah, this one's gone up a little bit. That's better. Okay, well, maybe a rug? I don't know. I guess we'll do a rug in here. I have no idea why my camera's being funky, by the way. I think my computer's just having a bit of a meltdown because my partner upgraded my GPU and my PSU, but I think forgot to plug a couple things back in properly or something, so things have been a little bit funky trying to like get them back in order. Like I had to like reinstall OBS, and there was like a driver missing, or not a driver, there was something missing, and I was very confused by that. Oh, ooh, you should use the ugly, oh, not ugly, but, oh, that's quite large. I mean, I guess that works there. Let me see, if I scale it up to like a medium size there, maybe we could do scale 1.5 maybe? Perfect. Now what swatch shall we do? I feel like that first swatch is pretty good. Ooh, but that one has all the colors. Yeah. I think that one's a bit better. Okay, slay. And then what else would go in here? I guess like we could have a big painting on this wall, and then we could have like a little hutch for the fine china or something in there. Potentially silly cute if you have to pay to move in and out on January 1st. Is there a reason you can't do both on December 31st? Yeah, so I basically said, is there a way that we can have me move out on the 1st and move in on the 1st, or have both of those days on the 31st? Just so it's easier, because like, what am I supposed to do for that overnight? Because if I don't acquire the keys until the day after, that doesn't make any sense. And the person just got back to me and was like, yeah, it'll be $60 basically either way. So I'm not sure literally what that would be about. Like, I literally feel compelled to just call her and be like, are you okay? Do you understand what I'm asking and why it doesn't make any sense? And also, why on earth would it be $60? Also, isn't that crazy to think about, though, that when you break it down, that means your rent is like $60 per day to live in a place? Like, if you actually break it down by 30 days approximately, your rent, like, that's a lot of money just to live, just to have a house. It's ridiculous. The cost of living these days. Unhinged, I tell you. Oh, that's fun. Maybe I'll have this one in the hallway or something. That's wild. It is, isn't it? I think I'll put that there. It's quite large. Maybe I'll size it down just one. It's kind of fun. Fun little burnt portrait. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone who pays rent, break it down. See how much you actually pay, because you'll be surprised. You'll probably be a bit surprised. All right, hutch. Let's see what we got. I do have a couple. I mean, I guess this one's kind of cute. Is the unit vacant? Talking about, yeah, the unit is vacant. Yeah, it's been vacant for about 2 months. So that's why they were trying to get someone to move into it. So that's why we applied. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's vacant. Like, I'm not kidding, it's down the hall. Like, it's literally not that big of a move. And that's what's frustrating about it, is that it's like, hey, I know you guys have the keys already. It's one day or one evening even. Like, why wouldn't it just happen on the same day? I don't think anyone's planning on moving into our unit on the 1st either. Like, it's not, I don't think that's even the case. So it's like, then what is the reason, right? Because they would have to usually, like, clean the thing. They're probably not going to rent out the current one we're in until, like, a month from now or something. So it's really just so silly. Yeah, it's very strange. Okay, we've got a hutch there now, which is good. Oh, you know what? We should put those dishes. There are the fancy dishes that go on the wall. So if we go to decorations, wall decor... Where's those little guys? There's like sort of something. It's vacant. It's even worse. Yeah. No, I know. The one we're moving into is vacant, and obviously no one's moving in the day that we leave from this unit. So it's like, I don't understand. They're just trying to charge me for like no reason, just because they can. On your way to fight the landlord. Mm-hmm. They're being sticklers, and she personally hates companies like that because it hurts tenant loyalty and satisfaction. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure that you can kind of get away with doing that, but that doesn't make it any nicer to do. Like, it's just so stupid. And also, by the way, we've lived here and paid our rent on time for like 4 years now. So it's like, it's not like that we're untrustworthy or anything, and we're just moving down the hall to a 2-bedroom from a 1-bedroom unit. So really, what is the reason? You just hate us. It's really annoying. It's really stupid. I mean, I guess it's $60. It's not that big of a deal, but it's like, on top of everything, we still have to pay our deposit, which is expensive, and then we have to pay our final month of rent here, and then we're gonna have to get ready to pay also January's rent. It's dumb. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Well, that's my opinion. I guess that maybe isn't shared, but yeah. And they weren't like this before, because I've also moved within this building before, or like within these this complex before, when I used to have a roommate. So altogether, yes, it's just a very confusing thing, and it doesn't seem to really have any sort of answer. It's just like they just decided to be annoying this one time. She said in situations like that, she would just let tenants move their stuff early because it genuinely doesn't matter. Well, if only they were being a little bit nicer. It's so dumb. It's actually so dumb. Thank you for the insight, though. That is really helpful for me to know that, in fact, it is just them being a little bit silly and, like, you know, there's not really anything wrong with what we're trying to do or ask for. They're just telling us to pay money because they can. Some goofiness. All right, we'll put that there. Okay, well, I think with that, maybe we'll finish up stream there because it's been nearly 3 hours, and I know tomorrow is probably going to be a very long, like, it could be even upwards of 8 hours. So let's go into just chat. Oh, I didn't take any photos. Well, whatever. If you need any other help with stuff like that, let me know. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for offering and everything. That was very, very kind of you. We had a hype train today, which is unacceptable, but thank you so much to everyone who contributed to it. And thank you so much to everyone who is here and chit-chatting and lurking and following and all sorts of good things. I appreciate each and every one of you. That is very, very kind. And I'm very excited for tomorrow as well. So it looks like... Oh, wait, no, I think Jen is maybe finishing up stream, actually. I was going to raid into Jen, but yeah, it looks like they're almost kind of done. So let's see who else we can go and raid then. Who should we raid? Hype Train Chaos is mod approved. Thank you for streaming. Yes, thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here and everything. You're so very kind. I don't even know who to raid, y'all. You know what? Let's go say hi to Disney Miss Lizzie. She's not oh, my headphones stopped working. Great. I can't type now. Dizzy. Hello? Can you guys hear anything? Because I literally can't hear anything. My headphones decided to die on the last second there, so that's super duper. Super happy about that. It's great. It's so great. Everything's totally gone totally good today, and absolutely nothing has been an issue at all. But hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, perfect. Thank you for getting the raid stuff in chat. We're gonna raid Disney Miss Lizzie. She's one of the people who you can use their EA code still, which is fantastic. She's an EA creator, and it gets less money towards EA. So if you're thinking about shopping at that Sim sale, you can use her code. We're gonna go say hi. Make sure you copy over the raid message. If you're a follower, you can grab the first one with the little flames, and if you're subscribed, you can grab the little subby one with all my little sub emotes. And until tomorrow morning when we do our Twilight Subathon, we will take care of ourselves. Okay, we're gonna do it, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.